Hi, this is Jeremy Williams. I'm with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, Elliott Coastal Living, and today I'm here at the House of Blues in North Myrtle Beach. And I'm also talking to Don Temples-Knopf, the marketing manager and promotions manager here at the House of Blues. Today I just have a few questions about the House of Blues to kind of get a feel of what you guys do here. I'd like to start off with asking how long you've been in business.
Sure. Here in Myrtle Beach, this House of Blues is actually celebrating our 20th anniversary this year. So we opened in May of 1997, and this 2017 season is our 20th anniversary, which is exciting. Corporately, our first House of Blues location was in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and it opened in 1992. So that means it's actually the 25th anniversary for us corporately as House of Blues as a brand. So we're kind of celebrating double birthdays this year, and excited about that.
That's awesome. Now, I've noticed that a lot of people come here for music hall events, like shows, big shows, but I run into people all the time that say, I didn't know you guys had a restaurant. Can you explain some of the other things there are to do here at the House of Blues?
Sure, and that's something commonly that I hear a lot too. So I have people tell me, I've come for a concert, I didn't know you did anything else. And it's really funny because in the main season, peak season, we actually serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day in our restaurant. So we have a breakfast buffet, we do a full lunch menu and dinner menu. We actually have gospel brunch every Sunday morning, and that's something that we've done ever since we've opened here for the last 20 years. We do gospel brunch every Sunday with a all-you-can-eat Southern style buffet and live gospel music while you dine. And then seasonally, we have our deck space outside, which is really nice. That is open from April through October, and out there it's a little bit more laid back. We have cabanas and fire pits. You can play pool, you can play cornhole, but we do live music out there on a stage, and it's really just kind of a different laid back environment to enjoy some live music. And we also do a murder mystery dinner theater consistently here, and that's something that we've done for about the last 15 years, and that is a meal and show, and it's kind of a little bit of a different entertainment and meal piece. But we do try to offer all kinds of fun entertainment and great food and beverage options for our guests, and try to always have something going on. So we don't really consider there an off season here in House of Blues.
Completely understood. Now, I noticed while I was in the restaurant that they have these little guitars next to some of the menu items. Can you explain what that means?
Sure. We are part of an organization here. Music Forward Foundation is part of the Live Nation. We are owned by Live Nation corporately, and as part of that, they have a foundation where they try to help kids that have an interest in the music industry and that are, aspiring musicians to be able to get access to instruments, access to camps that maybe give them a little bit more information about the music industry. And so that Music Forward Foundation is a partner with us, and those guitars mean that $1 from each of those menu items goes directly to that foundation. That's how the foundation makes money. Is we do $1 from those menu items. We also do $1 from every single gospel brunch that we ever do here that goes right to the foundation, and then the foundation uses those monies that they collect throughout the whole country to be able to do that for kids. And just in the last 2 years that I've been here in Myrtle Beach, we've had about 8 to 12 kids each year come in and be able to have a little ceremony where they receive these brand new instruments. And these are kids that maybe play an instrument at school or have played some kind of used instrument or rent an instrument and probably wouldn't be able to afford a brand new instrument on their own. And the foundation gives them a chance to really get a brand new instrument. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. So you do a lot of charity work in the community as well. Are there any events that you do charity-wise for the community?
Sure. Annually, we do 2 events each year with the North Myrtle Beach Humane Society. That's one of our favorite partners that we work with, and those are events that we try to help get their dogs adoptions, and also try to raise money because they always need funds for food and things like that at the shelter. So those are 2 of the events that we work with on a regular basis, but we also work with a ton of different charity groups. We do a bike night with local veterans on a regular basis outside on our deck, especially in the spring and fall. Those are big fundraisers. We've worked with the Surf Rider Foundation on the deck to do some fundraising for our local area oceans and waters and bays. They do a great job of trying to help clean up and keep our waters clean and safe for everybody. Mm-hmm. And then we also we've worked with the Red Cross. We've worked with a ton of different charities. We're really open to doing anything we can to try to give back to the community. It's a big part of what we do here.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you. A few other questions. Where can people go to get tickets? I know a lot of people say, I have to go to the House of Blues to get these tickets. How else can they go about getting tickets?
Well, we are actually, as part of the Live Nation family, we own Ticketmaster as well. So Ticketmaster.com is a great resource. Any Ticketmaster kiosks or places where you can purchase Ticketmaster tickets, you can purchase our tickets. In addition to that, we do have some partnerships in the community. So you may be out in the community and hear offers through some of we partner with some of the timeshare folks, some of the resort folks, and they can do gospel brunch and murder mystery vouchers sometimes as well, or they may have tickets if we have something special going on and we've shared some tickets with partners. They may be able to get them hooked up that way as well.
Okay. And who can you call to set up events around here?
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't think people realize how many private events that we do here at House of Blues, but we've got a ton of great space. We can accommodate anything, groups from 20 to 2,000 people here, and we can do all kinds of different types of food and beverage and entertainment options. We do have a special events team. Our director of sales is Tammy Harrison, and her direct number is 843-913-3708, or we do have a tab on our website that is just for private events, and if you go there, you can kind of enter your information in, and if you prefer an email or a phone call, she'll get right back to you. But we do a ton of weddings, family reunions, we do corporate events, we do all kinds of private events. I don't know if people even think about us for that necessarily, but we stay quite busy with it. So.
Good deal. And last, basically, just going over your location, your address, email, anything you want to plug at the end here, kind of get your name out there.
Sure. So we're located at Barefoot Landing. Our address here is 4640 Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You can check out our website. It's www.houseofblues.com. If you're here in the Myrtle Beach area, it should direct you right to the Myrtle Beach location. But if you're visiting the website from out of the area, you can select our city. There are 12 House of Blueses across the country. So definitely, if you go to the Myrtle Beach site, it's going to give you our most up-to-date information. And then you can always reach out on social media. We're very active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's just hashtag HOBMB to follow us anywhere there. But please stop by and see us if you're in the area. Come on by. We've always got something going on, some yummy food for you if you're hungry, some entertainment. But definitely, if people haven't been here, it's a unique experience. It's something that's a little bit different. It's not just like some of the other touristy places that you may see. We really have that unique vintage feel to the building, and we try to keep that diversity. Our motto here is unity and diversity, and we really try to keep that as keeping us a little bit different than everyone else and giving people something. Even if you just come in for a meal, you'll still walk around, you'll see the artwork, you'll hear some great live music or even music that we just have playing that is something that might strike a memory or something, give you a little throwback.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Don. I really appreciate your time. Guys, once again, come out to House of Blues. If you want to watch some live music, if you want to go to a show, if you want to eat some really good food, I hear there's some really good bartenders here as well. So please come check it out. Once again, that's at Barefoot Landing, House of Blues, right off of Highway 17 behind the Alligator Adventure.